Hello, my friends, hello, and welcome once again to Stately Vaughan Manor. And today, I have a tag for you. Yes, it's another exciting tag. Today it is the BookTube Numbers Tag, created by Jim at Books, Reading, and Stuff. Jim, who creates the greatest tags that have ever existed on BookTube. He created this one, the BookTube Numbers Tag, a tag I am going to suck at because I'm terrible with numbers and horrible at math. So it's going to be a disaster, but I have to do it because I was tagged by Mark at Book Time with Elvis. Book Time with Elvis is the greatest BookTube channel you'll watch that isn't my channel. Book Time with Elvis is fantastic. You should all check out that channel. And he tagged me in this delightful tag that I will now do a terrible job at. Let's see. And I'm going to have the eerie tablet glow. The eerie glow from my tablet. Sorry, guys. Questions. What was your first BookTube video? Okay. My first BookTube video was terrible. It was my terrible newbie tag. I decided to start right out of the gate with the newbie tag because I saw that's kind of how it was done when I started my channel. And, you know, it got people to watch because people, they watch newbie tags. Even my stupid one, people watched. And it was bad. It was boring. It was lifeless. It was dull. I didn't have a tie. It was just so bad. It was the worst, my BookTube newbie tag. What do? I got past it. So that was the answer to the first question. Not starting off badly, this tag. Let's see. 2. How many books are you currently reading? 1. I only read one book at a time. I read a book all the way through. I finish it. I start another book. Usually one right after the other, literally. I will know what I'm going to read next. Usually, and so I'll finish the book, put it down, pick up the other book, and just keep on reading. I'm like that. One book at a time, man. That's all I could handle in my little brain. Number 3, what were the top 3 books you read last year? That would be Dune Messiah by Frank Herbert, and The Death of Grass by John Christopher, and Gardens of the Moon by Stephen Erickson. So those are the books that were my favorites from last year. It was interesting. I did a video called My Best Reads of 2021, which I did at the end of last year. And I talked about my 10 favorite books that I read from last year. And as I saw these questions, I'm like, I think I know what I picked, but let me just go back and see if I chose what I think I'm choosing, you know, in case the order's changed, because I was curious. So I went back to this video, the top 10 reads, my top 10 reads of 2021. And YouTube took it upon themselves, or itself, the bizarre robotic YouTube auto-generated chapters for this video. I never put chapters in this video. I've never put chapters in a single video. But YouTube took it upon itself to auto-generate chapters. And being a robot, it did about as well as you'd think they'd do. I don't know why they did this to me, but they did. So Dune Messiah came out as, let's just call it trainee Dune, although that's not what that word looks like. So now, on this video, that's the chapter for Dune Messiah. Thanks, YouTube. How awesome of you to do that to me. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I just discovered that, literally. I wonder how many other of my videos there are auto-generated chapters that are lame and don't make any sense. I don't know. But if you ever see any chapters on my videos, I didn't put them there. Just so you know. Okay, that was a tangent. Let's see. How many books did you read last year? I have no idea. I don't count. No idea. I usually read, depending on the length of the book, between 4 and 5 books a month, usually. Sometimes, if it's a really long book like The Stand, I think I only read 2 books the month that I read The Stand, because The Stand was so long, and my reading time changes dramatically always. I never know how much time I'm going to have to read during the week, because my job is unpredictable. I never know what I'm doing or anything. As far as how much time things are going to take, who knows? So, you know, I never count, which makes me bad for the numbers tag. I realize this. Okay, how many books have you rated as 5 stars this year? Okay, I'm tanking this one. I don't do 5-star ratings. I never do star ratings for books. I mean, I know people love the star ratings and everybody does it, and that's fine. You can star rate to your heart's content. I just think it's lame. And I know that if I rate something, eventually that rating could change. My opinions change on books sometimes. And also I don't do Goodreads, you know. It's cool if you do Goodreads. I just don't. It seems like too much work, you know? I'd rather just do this, just turn on the camera and just babble, talk about books, instead of actually writing a review. No way, man. That's like, has real difficulty to it. No star ratings for me. Number 6, do you have a reading target for this year? Knocking them out of the park on this tag. No, I don't. Here's why. I know a lot of people have a goal of reading 50 books a year, 100 books a year. Maybe some people, you know, if you're CriminOlly, you have a goal of 7,000 books a year because he can read that many. But I don't have that goal. Like I said, I never know how much time I'm going to have to read. I just have no clue. There have been days when I've only had 10 minutes to read. And there are other days where I've got like 5 hours. You know, it just depends. So I don't have a reading goal as far as how many books. I do have one goal, and I think this is a more realistic goal for readers, and that is to read every day. I read every day. That is my goal. My goal is to read every day. I don't know how long I'll be able to read, but my goal is to read every single day. Even if it's a few pages, even if it's 200 pages. You know, it could be either one of those. I will read every day. And so far, I've pretty much managed that. Yeah. Okay. How many pages long is the book you are reading now? Let me find out how many pages long the book I'm reading now is. That would be this book. This is Midnight Sun, The Complete Stories of Cain by Carl Edward Wagner. A fantastic dark fantasy book. The week that I am filming this, it is Dark Fantasy Week for February fantasy stories, which were created by the Bookish Bryants, and a bunch of us are doing it on the BookTube, but it's been a great time. I've had a wonderful time so far with February fantasy stories. And this is my dark fantasy choice. Let's see how many pages this book clocks in at. It is 439 pages. This is 439 pages. That's how long that book is. So, you know, just an average book. It's nothing too long or too short, just kind of average. Let's see. How long are your videos? They average out to be, or usually around 15 or 20 minutes. Sometimes they go longer. If it's like a Books That Time Forgot video, it could go 30, 35 minutes. If it's just a regular video, maybe 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. If it's a Comic Book Wednesday video, if I'm doing a video for Comic Book Wednesday and I know, you know, no one's going to be watching that video anyway, you know, I'll ramble on for half an hour. I mean, what the heck? It's not like anyone's watching. There are a few people. Thanks, guys. But, yeah, usually 15, 20 minutes. Oh, look, I rambled on so much, my tablet turned off again. Let's see. Do you have a favorite number? Do I have a favorite number? 6. 6 is my favorite number. I don't know why. I just made that up. I don't really have a favorite number, I guess. But I guess now it's 6. Now it's 6. There you go. I don't know why. I mean, there's no logical reason for it. I'm not sure there is a logical reason for a lucky number. Because luck isn't real. Just so you guys know, yeah, I think maybe you've been misinformed, but luck isn't a real thing. Let's see. Last question. Do you have a book on your shelves with a number in the title or on the cover? You know, I really should have looked ahead of time. You'd think I would. Let me just look. Now I'm looking and I don't see a single title with a number on it. Well, let's see. Does it have to be on in the title or on the cover? Okay, I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win on this one. All right. Oh wait, I thought maybe 20,000 Leagues would be on the cover of this one, but it's not. Okay, it's not on the cover. Okay, hold on. Do I have anything with a number on the cover? Man, how could I tank at this so badly? I don't think that I do. Not on this shelf anyway. Oh wait, yes I do. I do have one. This is H.P. Lovecraft, the Ver-Orium edition. And this is Volume 1. It's a 3-volume set. I will be talking about this edition in the future at some point for my 100 favorite books videos, my 100 favorite books project. I will be talking about this magnificent set of H.P. Lovecraft, but that is a video for the future. And I will just put this back, and I will put Nona back. Sorry, Nona. Yeah, so that was my numbers tag. I guess the only thing left to do is tag people. Who do I tag? Has CriminOlly done this tag yet? I don't know that he has. I'm going to tag you, CriminOlly, even though you might have been tagged already. You probably have been. You might have even done it. I missed it. I don't think so, though. I'm tagging CriminOlly. Should I tag anybody else? You know what? I'm going to tag Cozy Reader with Quaker Cats again, because I like to tag Cozy Reader. Because if I tag her, maybe she'll make a video. You never know. It could happen. I like Cozy Reader's channel a lot. So there you go. You know who else I'll tag, because I haven't tagged her in forever, is Gina Stanyer. She's probably not watching this, but I'll tag Gina Stanyer anyway. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, CriminOlly, Cozy Reading with Quaker Cats, and Gina Stanyer. That's a great team up right there. I'd watch that movie with all those booktubers in it. Okay, that's all I have to say for today on this tag. I will see you tomorrow for the Sunday Penguin. The Sunday Penguin returns tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.